I think I went a little too far for this opening. I don't think Pete is really going to be liking this one. Oh well. Hey everyone, this is Just Call Me Dutch, and today you're probably wondering what the hell's a Thanksgiving smoothie, but that is besides the point. Because we're making a Thanksgiving smoothie. So, I got inspired by this idea, before I get into the actual details of it, by this thing called mukbang. This is another YouTuber that gets oddly popular every now and then, which I have no reason why. I watched a few of his videos, but it's just, as some Redditors might say, a little bit weird. But it's YouTube. The guy gets hundreds of thousands of views every video, so I can't really knock what's working for the guy. But still, it's always like, I'm gonna go to the nearest fast food place and buy a ton of everything on the menu, and then he eats it all or tries to, and it's nasty. But then he got other videos that are super sad, like breaking up with a boyfriend, going through depression, gaining 40 pounds or something like that. It's just like, no. I don't think I'm going to do something that extreme yet. So I'm doing a little twist on that idea. And instead, we're going to do a whole Thanksgiving meal in this blender. Lord save me now. I have every single item you can think of when it comes to Thanksgiving. I have pumpkin pie. I got stuffing right here, because I'm really gonna be stuffing this down my throat. Corn, because everyone likes their corn, especially if you go, to the South. You got a bunch of those country boys wondering what you're gonna do with that cornbread. Always talking about corn up in Nebraska. There's nothing but corn. Seriously, there's nothing but in Nebraska besides corn, beef, and corn. Mac and cheese, which I don't really think that's more Thanksgiving, but we just had it at my Thanksgiving. It has bacon in it. It's actually really good, and I will die to prove that. Not really. Simple as it is, mashed taters, and this delicious, absolutely amazing turkey right over here. God, this was absolutely fan-freaking-tastic, and I can't deny it. It was just really that good. Super moist. Even the turkey breast was actually bomb as shit.
Language.
I'm excited. As you already know, this is actually quite simple. It's nothing too crazy. You're just gonna see me being an utter idiot about this. Cause, we're gonna put all this into here, blend it, and then drink it. And we're not just gonna do a little. We're gonna actually fill this up, stuff it down my throat, and later I'm gonna have to drink some Pepto, because this is gonna be absolutely disgusting to try and eat. Now, as of now, I haven't really figured out, I don't have gravy, otherwise I would have used the gravy as the liquid. And I can't really think of anything to use for that besides, I don't know, water, but we'll get to that when we actually start thinking about it. So we'll start off with the delicious pumpkin pie. As you can tell, it's already been eaten by my fat ass. We're gonna put a nice little heaping serving in there. The actual serving, not just a bit. Look right here, it's going right in there. Right in there. Oh no! There we go. Actually, it's good, I'm sorry. Now we got corn here. Again, I'm not a fan of corn because of multiple different reasons. It being used as gasoline, alternative fuel, oil, so I don't really like eating corn that much. Even though I don't hate the taste of corn, it's just not one of my favorites. It's not a vegetable. Stop that. Why do people think this is a vegetable? It is not a vegetable. It is a starch. So I don't know why people think that. So we're gonna put a heap and scoop in here. Give myself a little more. Oh boy. Oh man, we're already a fifth of the way up, and I'm not liking this at all. This is not good. It's like we're trying to prepare food for grandma over here. It's like, don't worry, grandma, we're gonna put all your food in the blender. We're gonna stuff it right down your IV chute. A heap and scoop of the mac and cheese and bacon. Everything tastes better with bacon. It has been scientifically proven. How we made the stuffing was actually nothing too complicated. We just got a box of stuffing, but what we did is before we fed everyone, we doused it with the turkey juice. And holy crap, this thing just soaked it all up. Just soaked all the minerals and vitamins and the fat juiciness right into it. And it just made it so much better. Absolutely delicious and gorgeous. There we go. Put that in there. And I'm not too keen on these taters. Again, it's like we're feeding grandma over here with nothing but like baby mush, or we're making baby food over here. Yep, it's official. I'm gonna be a big man baby over here. Lastly, is the turkey. It really doesn't matter what piece you get. I really don't care, but I gotta make sure there's no bones in it for one. So I gotta make some, I might get something like a turkey. Oh, here we go. Here's a good piece. I think that's just straight turkey breast. I think that will work. And we're gonna stuff that right into this hole. Stuff it way up in there, Morty. Get in there. This thing already, oh my God, this thing weighs a ton. Voila. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna use for liquid, so after actual much consideration, I forgot two things. You gotta get the whipped cream onto your pie. Poof, I totally forgot about that. That's one of the most important things. And then, deviled eggs. Definitely something that's been very common a lot of Thanksgivings. And of course, you gotta get the Hawaiian rolls in here. How can I get it? You gotta definitely get into the smoothie a nice savory butter roll in there. Because, yeah, you know, butter is definitely gonna help this whole scenario. Fill up with even more fine carbs. My, oh, and of course, what you're gonna do, we're gonna be a basic bitches and just use water. Because that's the least flavorful thing. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Oh, without noticing, my actual camera just bit the shit and said, screw you, I'm not gonna actually record. This is the final outcome. This delicious, blended up smoothie. I'm actually really mad right now because it didn't blend. It blended absolutely amazingly, but it didn't record. I made some hilarious jokes too. This is what happened. This is technology in the making. God damn it. The Pilgrims sailed across the ocean, dealt with horrific forms of coldness of the winters, to leave go into the prosper land, America, and to be crazy lunatic religious people. Seriously, that's one of the reasons why they left, because they were so religious. It wasn't religious freedom. They were so religious that they couldn't live with people who weren't as religious as them. Look into that. It's pretty gnarly. But I doubt it that in 400 years, their ancestors were going to sit down, make a video about a blended up Thanksgiving smoothie. Where were the witches about this one? Where were they? During the witch trials and everything, couldn't they foreshadow something this horrific, this heinous, this complete idiocracy right here? No, because they weren't ready to deal with something so tremendously horrifying that mankind decided to create something that shouldn't be consumed by any form of human being outside being 80 years old, with no teeth, gums only, and lip smacking like a mofo, who thought this will get them into a form of prosperity, into the YouTube world, and thought, yes, this is my ticket into getting monetized. This is my land, this is my reward, and this is my trial to get me there. No one thought that, because it's not going to happen. I'm not going to get monetized just because of this one single video. It's not going to happen. Have you seen my other videos? I barely hit 10 plus views, for God's sakes. I am stalling. I'm literally praying to whatever form of God is out there. I don't even think the God of Dionysus, the God of wine and feasting and food, would look at this and call me a straight lunatic for creating an abomination that even the God of wine and feast wouldn't even touch with his pinky toe, because mankind shall not go to Olympus because of creating such horrific forms of digestible food. Can we please get a countdown?
10, 9, 8, 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It tastes like stuffing. Like really sweet stuffing. Okay. I was not expecting stuffing to be the overtaking bearer of flavorsome, but I know I ain't going to Flavor Town over here anytime soon, but at least I'm not dying. I can already hear Gordon Ramsay screaming at me, "You fucking donkey!" saying he's seen better muck in a pig stock. But honestly, this is actually very drinkable. I was expecting a whole lot worse, like overbearing of pie and everything, but it just tastes like really sweet stuffing. I can honestly do this. Maybe Grandma has a point. But honestly, this is actually something, if you look it up, a lot of strongmen who are trying to get the calories in a day would literally blend up their food into a blender just to make it easier for them to eat it, because they're so sick of constantly chewing and tasting for so long that it's just easier for them to drink it. It's actually a very popular thing, and this is nothing different. But this is like something you give to Grandma. It's like, here you go, Grandma, get some gains. We want you to be able to bench 400 grandchildren or something like that. But still, it's not that bad. I've had worse. So, in order for me to fully finish this, we're just going to show you. I'm not getting in the video right now. We're going to show you that I at least drank this. So we're going to fast forward this portion so you can actually see me drinking this shit. Here we go. You still got to chew it. That's the weird part. This really just smells like nothing but pumpkin spice. It feels like I walked into Starbucks, ordered the biggest pumpkin spice possible with extra pumpkin, more pumpkin. I wanted the juices of the pumpkin. I wanted to have the sex with the pumpkin, and the pumpkin decided to put all of his sex juices into this, and this is what it smells like right now, and it's disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting at this point. I'm getting really sick of it. I just don't even know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do with this. I don't, and I still have this much to do, and it's nauseating. Like, I want to vomit. I actually want to vomit. I don't vomit, but I want to vomit from drinking this. So yeah, it's done. I almost puked and everything. It's over. It's done with. I'm done. Hey, Cat, how you doing? But I gotta get going because I'm about to flip a lid, and I'm gonna have to get a better camera for this. It's official. I can't do this anymore with this phone because it just keeps wanting to screwing up with me. So, thanks for the followers. Welcome to the channel, and have a good day. I'm gonna go puke in the trash can right now.
Now we just see everything we believe. We just